Well, welcome back, everybody. I'm certain we're going to play some more dual wielding Leo, which has been quite a lot of fun lately. We are kind of unstoppable, and we've actually been clearing out a lot of dungeons. In fact, I think the only one that's open right now is this one. I might have forgotten what exactly we were doing because I streamed the other character for 5 hours yesterday. But everything's closed as far as I can tell except for this guy, so we'll go to this guy. And then maybe after this, we'll go see if we can fight the Mana Core, which I think will be particularly interesting, just because of how Whirlwind, I think, will interact with it. All right, great. Let's go ahead. Up that guy. I imagine we're just gonna cut through everybody. This is a tier 4, so I'm not expecting much. We'll check all the containers just to make sure we don't miss anything, but this is more or less going to be a smash and grab. Did we get anything really cool from the loot box at the end? No? Okay. But we might. Enchantment scroll. Okay. Not really a lot of things to enchant, but bleed resistance is kind of nice. We don't really need all this energy and stuff. Yeah. I think we need you, actually. Throw that net. Hey, you made it. Nice bleed. Jump to potion. I don't really care. Oh my. Not that I need the money at all, but I'll take it. Seems disrespectful not to. Big miss on that one. Throw up deflect. Alright, dealt with. There we go. Anything in here? Sure, I guess. But I think we're getting pretty close to wrapping up this build. There's not really a whole lot for us to do left. Keep rolling the dice to see if we get 1 or 2 very specific items. But we've got a lot of unique weapons, which feels really good. And pretty much all the unique gear that we can get too. There's no headpiece, there is no gloves for us. So that's just going to be what it is. So why not go back, see if we can do a couple things that I want to test out. And go from there. Alright. Always chance there could be something interesting in one of these. Not a good chance, apparently. Did we already read you? Let's be honest, I don't care then. Gold? Sure. Seems silly not to take it. Hey, he made it. Not that it mattered. Ew. Off with your head. Perfect. Just push right through. And there's our way down. And there's our way over. Alright. The point of me brushing you was so you didn't sit there and tongue me for 20 minutes. Ugh. Tired of bleeding. It's a rite of ascension here, huh? Okay. Sure, sure. Notice I didn't bring my backpack because I really don't have any intention of bringing back a lot of loot, despite the fact that I keep picking things up. Alright, not really what I wanted, but... just walk over those traps like no big deal. Not a bad mercenary out there. Regio, maybe we'll need you. Let's see. There's something going down in the neighborhood over here. Perfect. We'll scream at all of them. That'll help get the point across, I think. Okay. Seems like we didn't really attack everybody in that, but okay. Sir. Very rude. We'll go with this guy. I like enough for everybody, but I kind of think I should shift some of these down if I was going to keep playing this. Really? There's razor blades on your tongue? It's disgusting. It's got a lot of tongue piercings. With those people. Nothing against those people. Let's see what happens. It's a slippery slope. First you pierce your tongue. And then next thing you know, you're in some random cult dungeon. Licking strangers that just walked in. I'm just looking for your boss. Some of these animations take far too long. Alright. There he is. Hey, I was just talking about you. Immediately feels that. Yeah, you careful where you stick your hands now, huh? Let's do this guy. Do some gross things to me. Perfect. Let's see. That's not really what I wanted, but that's okay. Mark you. Alright, already killed the boss. Let's try to prepare for a longer fight, but, well. Guess you don't always get what you want. Cool, bunch of things that I don't actually want. I guess I'll give it to Daryl next time he repairs my stuff. Most importantly, it's nice not to have this completely ripped apart immediately. I mean, what is that, 30 points? Yeah, 20 points. That would have been a substantial amount of the other gear. That's disgusting. Okay, that's just rude. I spent a lot of energy coming over here to come talk to you. And honestly, there's nothing in here that I even want, so... You know what? I'm kind of feeling in a mood right now. Let's just leave this place. I'm very disappointing. Rubies? What kind of treasure is that? I don't need or want these things. Maybe let's go to the Rotten Willow and talk to them about what they do. I need a challenge, and these people, they're not it. Especially when I hit the right buttons. Alright, let's blow this joint. Actually, I'll check these first. Not bad. Alright, here we are. Let's go talk to our old buddy. Burning up. Yeah, there's a pestilence going on. Tell me about that job you have for me. Feel free to ask. Right. Why don't you do it yourself? What's the reward? Looking for work. I have something for you. Oh, no, please don't take that. So I have that quest, right? Yep, reach the barrier cave. I'm not going to do the extra stuff, talk to him, ask him about his friend. To hell with all of it. We're just going to go there and fight him. Yeah, sometimes you have to pay for your own hubris. Like me when I fight a bison. Okay, well here we are. As you can clearly see, I'm all buffed up with somewhere to go. We got sturdiness. We got Ranger's Brew. No, we don't have sturdiness. Ranger's Brew. We have strength training, because why not? Weapon damage, armor pen, body part damage. Let's go. Clear vision, because apparently when I did this, I got an energy drain. It was nighttime still. I didn't realize it. So, since it was nighttime, I was like, well, we might as well use this and get some extra accuracy and crit chance. Vigor, of course, and we're optimistic, because why the hell wouldn't we be? And before we walk in here, I did buy some hunter-style drumsticks, really for the small amount of bonuses everywhere, but a little bit of bleed resist probably wouldn't hurt. This is probably my favorite boss. First victim so soon? You can talk? My mind, my body. Serve a single purpose. Protect the cradle. Was there anyone here before me? He is. No more. I like how the dialogue options are different. And soon, you will be no more too. Enough with your riddles. Prepare to die. Alright, so how do we want to open this guy up? Obviously, we're going to have to be in pretty good melee contact with him. Did you just take damage? Yeah, he miscast Vengeance of the Dead. Okay. Oh, you know what? I didn't mean to bring this weapon. I meant to bring a different weapon, not my sword. Oh well, I don't think it's gonna really matter. Let's see. I'm not gonna switch places with him. Fair enough. Our counter should be pretty good though. Yeah, that poison's gonna be an issue. Death before dishonor. Heroism, let's go. It's already down to 78%. Let's pop this on over. It's gonna decrease our dodge a lot, which is gonna stink, but that's alright. Hopefully I won't regret doing that here in a second. No, come on, don't be like that. Just said hopefully I don't regret that. Alright. No, don't use that dodge. Come on, lifesteal. Again and again. Let's... Might as well deal with these people. Give me some more range here for my run. Coming for you. I used the wrong ability. Ah, come on. These crits are nice. It's unfortunate that I didn't bring my other weapon. Down to 34. I think he's gonna be done soon. I meant to bring the club. Trying to get through his armor quicker, but we got through it anyways. You done yet? This is how we do it in Nistra. 22? Okay. Yeah, I didn't really care for that. I'm still overeating. It just hurt my dodge. Oh. Let's see. Pop that over. Get a new fresh stack on it. Imagine he's gonna run soon. No, he wants it. He wants in. He likes the taste. Oof. Alright. Bye-bye. He just turns into himself. Oh. How rough. Easy peasy. Life drained, but damage taken. I don't think I need that. And that's only when it actually procs. Killing an enemy reduces sanity by 6. Huh. That's not necessarily a bad thing either. Oh, well, let's go turn it in. Ripperoni. Alright, let's go talk to him. Well, look who's here. I almost started to worry. Were you successful? Yeah, I found it. Fires of Providence, you've done it. I'll be honest with you. To the very last moment, I feared that you would disappear just like the Venomist. I'm glad I was wrong. Tell me what happened. As far as I can tell, he's dead. No sign of him anywhere. No. He was there. We know he was there. A regrettable outcome, but in the end, it's for the best. How did it happen? The cradle was guarded by a mana core. I always thought they were a thing of myth. I see. I suppose it's the guardian mentioned in the Enoxian manuscripts discovered by the Venomist. In this case, he's definitely no longer among the living. I must confess I envy you, if only for a tiny bit. To see a creature like that with your own eyes, it's priceless. A once-in-a-lifetime experience. Could cast spells and talk in riddles. Sounds plausible. It certainly falls in line with the Noxian mages always looked for in opportunities to show off their skills. I guess bestowing a magical servant with a fragment of a summoner's own consciousness is one way of doing it. Now, if you don't mind, I'll take that cradle. Last time I accidentally said I'm keeping it. Oh, there you go. I don't want it. I think we're on the cusp of some major discoveries, and then I'll make sure that no one will ever find the cradle again. As for reward, here's your money. Oh, and here's a little something else. A skull. On the inventory, grants miracle chance, fumble chance, and cooldown duration for each missing percentage of health. Could be useful. I'm not going to bring it with me, though. But don't worry, the series isn't over yet. There are still 2 more things that I want to go do. Okay, well here we are, outside Osbrook, at the fort, at the outskirts. And I found some friends. A fair amount of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a 7th one down there. You might be asking, why am I doing that when I'm completely unarmed? Well, 1, because I'm not afraid of them. And 2, because I have some fire flasks that I very much want to throw. So, let's do just that. Perfect. I punched the dog to death, which is kind of unfortunate. Let's throw this other one. And there it is. I already got it. Have 4 enemies on fire at the same time. It is an achievement that I was coming here to get. But now that I have my weapons out, we might as well spin to win. That'd be easier than doing a whole Pyromancer playthrough just to get it. Where are you going? Perfect. All right. Well, that's another achievement down, if nothing else. So we'll go on to the last thing. Okay, so if you were to ask me what I think the hardest enemy in the whole game is, it'd be a toss-up. But I'd probably have to say Bison. So let's see if we can go find ourselves one and pull this guy over by himself and try not to die by him. Being able to fight a Bison would indeed imply... Hey, where you going? Come over here. And then we could hide behind that bush. We could have broken line of sight. That would have been nice. Yeah. So I'm going to charge him. I think that's the best thing to do. Letting him charge me, if you haven't seen my previous series, is a bad idea. In fact, this whole thing is a bad idea. But honestly, at this point, what does it really matter? Go ahead and get our scream on. Stand here because apparently I wasn't close enough. And then it's all. Let's go ahead. Pop this guy because he's a good chance of making me bleed. Get a little bit more defensive. How's he looking? Down to 61. He's just going to get more and more angry. He already tried to run flesh. Okay. Can we switch places with him? We can. I think that's the silliest thing ever. Okay. He's bleeding? No, but he's ripped open pretty hard. And he is dead. So, there we go. The real question is, and I know you're thinking it, just how many Bison can I fight? Well, there's only really one answer to that. Just want this cooldown to come off. Ain't nothing good gonna happen taking max damage from things. So, it's counts as enemies, but they're not really enemies yet. Oh, I still got maximum stacks for them. Okay, cool. Let's get in there and say hello. Yeah, they're not going to be happy about that. And you know what? Let's be honest. I don't blame them. All right. Get deflect up there. Gonna mark enough for everybody. I expect more charges. That's another 2 down. Ooh, that's 3. Let's tell them we mean business. Expected somebody to charge me there. Let's go ahead and... Still got enough turns on that. Nope, he's done. Nope. Oh. Let's go switch this. Let's get aggressive. Ooh, my head's spinning. And I used the wrong ability, but shh, let's not talk about that. Let's step towards him. Which is not something I typically recommend doing. Damn, I'm good. Oh man, that would make such a great screenshot too. But I don't want to... That would be a really great thumbnail, but I don't want to ruin anything. I might do it anyways. Hey, I found some of your dead friends over there. What do you know about that? Sir, stop resisting. I gotta bring you in for questioning. Alright. And there you have it. I think the absolute strongest build I've ever done in Stoneshard. I wasn't sure of it before, but I am pretty sure of it now. I was going to say Electromancy and maybe a couple other things with Brivelet, but I don't know. This is pretty stupid strong, and I absolutely love it. This character has been an absolute blast. I mean, we're not even in full tier 5 gear. A lot of our gear, that's light armor, doesn't even really affect us. Like, it's not what I would really pick even for this build, but we're a strong boy. And it's been a lot of fun. So thank you so much for being a part of it. It's been quite a power trip. It was a slow burn at first, a little difficult, but once things really started kicking off and we started getting crazy artifacts, of course, we're in a spot where we can take on 8 Bison like they mean nothing. Please take care of yourself, stay safe, and I'll see you again in the next journey with Stoneshard, which will be hopefully happening real soon. Bye-bye.